Hi guys, it's Mayu. Welcome back to my vlog. Today I am going to an island in Kagoshima. 5 a.m. right now at the airport. I only slept for 2 hours. I'm sleepy. I've never been there, but Yakushima it is. I'm going with my mom and my sister. We were able to grab some breakfast right before the departure. Look at that beautiful mountain. I am so proud of myself for climbing up to the top of Mount Fuji before. I wish I could stay in Kagoshima city for a bit, but we're going straight to Yakushima. I don't know what this mountain is, but it looks very active. So we are finally here. Very small and cute airport. We rented a car and went to have lunch at a udon restaurant called Yakudon. Nice atmosphere, many signatures from celebrities, great location. The arts inside are made of yakusugi and they were beautiful. And of course, most importantly, the udons tasted delicious. This was my first time eating a flying fish, but it tasted very different from other fish and I liked it a lot. Outside the restaurant is the sea. We chilled here for a bit. I wish it was summer. I'm just fooling around here with my sister. We stopped by a souvenir shop. It would be nice to have one of these ornaments at my place. Then we went to this small cafe called Mori Cafe for some parfait. We continued to explore the island by going to see some bridges. This is me showing off some ballet skills. Thank you. Thank you. I have a driver's license actually, so I drove a little bit. I would never drive in Tokyo. This is a good place to practice my terrible driving. Another bridge. It wasn't on the map. How cool is that? I feel refreshed because the air was so clean. We just stayed here for a while. It was cold though. Then we checked into our cottage. I can't believe the owners built and designed everything by themselves. It's well organized and I like the style. They were also very nice. For dinner, we decided to try venison yakiniku. These are two different types of venison. They weren't my favorite. The other meats were good.
Hi, it is day 2 and it's 4 a.m. right now. We are going on a walking tour to see the tree. It's 6,000 to 7,000 years old. It's one of the oldest trees in the whole world. We'll walk for like about 10 hours or more than that. And it's currently raining, so we'll see how it goes.
It was a weekday, so there were more people than I expected on the bus. This is my sister. Hi! It's a very early breakfast from the cottage. We started the tour at around 5 a.m. We needed headlights because it was completely dark and dangerous. This is the first and the only cave on this trail. The sun was rising. The tour guide explained how it was before around this area. I highly recommend if you're going to see Jomonsugi that you take part in the tour. It started looking like some scenes from Princess Mononoke. This is actually where Hayao Miyazaki came to be inspired for the movie. There are only few bathrooms on this trail. We actually brought some portable ones just in case. Some of the trees are a few hundred or even 1,000 years old. It was already impressive and I like how some trees grow on the stumps of older trees. We saw wild deer. How incredible is that? There were 2 of them. It got foggy as we climbed up. After seeing Meotosugi, we finally reached Jomonsugi. Yay! It took 5 hours to get here and it was foggy that we couldn't really see the tree, but it looked very magical. This is from the side and the other side. Then we stopped to eat lunch. On the way back, we found Kodama. This is obviously the tour guide's preps, just so you know. What you're seeing is inside the Wilson stump, and for me, this was the most appealing thing because can you see the heart? It's so pretty. Climbing down and walking back the exact same way was much easier because it was getting a little warmer and I could enjoy the scenery. After 10 hours, we went back to our cottage and headed to onsen. I needed a bath so bad. Then we went to an Italian restaurant for dinner. I honestly think it was one of the best pasta I had in my life. Everything was perfect.
This is our last day. We're going on a tour again and it is currently 8 a.m. right now. I'm already exhausted. Bye.
We are walking through Shiratani Unsuikyo Ravine. This is very different from the last tour. It's much easier. It only takes 7 hours. Haha. I was still worn out from the last tour because I don't really walk on a daily basis. We enjoyed looking at waterfalls and some flowers native to Yakushima. It looks exactly like Princess Mononoke here. I am obsessed with Walking Dead, and even though my sister has never watched it, this place looked very familiar, so we did this. No judging, please. Did you see that? Let's go back. We found Kodama here too. He was alone though. I actually tried drinking some natural water from here. When we reached the top, we couldn't really see anything, but it was supposed to be a spectacular view. Oh well, unlucky. The tour guide brought hot water for us to have some hot miso soup with lunch. It was so nice. Does anyone know if this mushroom is edible? We were able to go to the same onsen as the other day before the flight. It was a crazy journey, but I had a lot of great experiences. Thank you, Yakushima! This is the end of this vlog. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time!